Greetings, brother BlackLight. Now see, I was trying to get to on the last video the point that Islam is just not a religion like Christianity and the rest of the religion. Islam is actually a culture, a system, a way of life. Now, mainly, the reason why the United States and Israel and the Jews, the Zionists, they don't want Islam to catch on by way of Elijah Muhammad here in America. So they talking against it. They also got to some of the brothers that was in the Nation of Islam. And these brothers, mainly Wallace D. Muhammad, started dealing with the Orthodox Muslims because the kings in Saudi Arabia betrayed their people, and they're dealing with they're in bed with the Jews. The United States in bed, it's all the same thing. So Elijah, he didn't want us to deal with them. Now, we over here in America, quite naturally, we gonna be more walk the straight and narrow more than they are, because we got a point to prove. Because we over here in the belly of the beast. Can you still be righteous living in the belly of the beast? So this is what Elijah was demonstrating, only for that one little thing about the currency. The currency that we using, the dollar bill, has a debt of interest attached to it. When you make your loans, and by it having that interest, that debt of interest, it broke the Constitution of the United States. It also is against the laws of the Bible and the Quran. It uses usury. So once that you find out that you're in trillions and trillions of dollars worth of debt, and you will be used as a slave generation upon generation, you might rebel ahead of time. They don't want you to rebel right now. They want you to go along with this corrupt system. And you're in love with money too much. You're in love with money too much to rebel. Very few brothers got that warrior spirit. Very few on this, especially on this YouTube. Everyone else has been bought off in one form or fashion. Of course, y'all don't see this because really y'all don't want to see it. Y'all can't see that you don't really need money to pay your bills. You know, that's an illusion right there. How you gonna pay for water? How you gonna buy when water fall free out the sky? How you gonna pay for bottled water? You know, uh, why you paying for food? For food. Now I can understand you. You know, maybe you need a refrigerator. You know, you might not have the technology to make your own refrigerator, but you can pay somebody for that. But it's certain things that don't need a money. Like, why you gonna pay? You gonna buy a house, then you gotta pay taxes to live on that house. What I'm talking about is property taxes. And if you don't pay them, they'll snatch your house from them. Now you might could buy a house and you know pay the house mortgage, but after you finish paying, what you paying for now? Well, you paying this property taxes, right? There's a whole lot of things I could point out, like income tax. If you were a slave in this land for 400 years, and then you realize that other countries was getting reparation, and you ask for reparation, why you got to pay taxes, income taxes, if they don't want to give you reparations? You know, y'all don't seem like no one's asking those kind of questions. There's a lot of million questions I could put to you in this, but I just got a short amount of time to make you think about certain things. So if you get together and actually stop doing, or either get together and start doing for your own self, this is one of the laws of Islam. Do for self. That's a law. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. This is Black Light. Think about it.